Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin 1913, and we are Let's Play Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. In the last episode, we met the whatever the hell. We met the Sky Pirate guy, and then we also rescued Denny from a nightmare, and now we need some confidence. So, if you know who we need to go to, we need to go and see the Sky Pirate guy, because he'll give us a bunch of confidence. Because that's what he does. Because he's just that nice. Anyways, I do want to apologize for not, uploading. But you guys know, it takes a couple of days. Well, one, I fell on my bum and hurt my back, as I mentioned. And then, I couldn't upload and I couldn't even record. And hopefully I'll get back on schedule now. Thank you for your patience. So let's go talk to the king of the Sky Pirates. Yeah, I don't care. But yeah, we're gonna get back on track, goddammit. Yeah, so this guy is brimming with confidence. More confidence than you can even imagine what you would do with it. So let's take some from him. Too bad Oliver doesn't have any more confidence. He's like, oh, Mr. Sir. He's like, yo, bitch, I need your confidence. I need to take your heart. But not all of it, just a piece of it. Yeah, and you just stand here while I take it magically. Like this. Boom. Yay! Me got confidence. I've just taken a little bit of it. I mean, there's tons of it that you have, and we took a giant chunk of it. Yep, so now we can head over to Motorbill and help out Denny. Yay, and we get a quake spell, which is nothing, but this is the most important spell we could ever get ever. Seek Fortune. This spell we can use outside on the world map to locate treasures. You know how I was having trouble collecting said treasures? Not anymore, because we're going to be able to see them on the mini-map now, so it'll make my life 1,000 times easier. 1,000 times. But Quake, I don't think we can even use. Quake's not a spell I think we use in this game. I think it's just one of them spells that, a dummy spell that was in there. Maybe there was some use to it, but they never got around to putting some sort of use to it. It should be an attack spell, to be honest. But it's not. Oh well. Let's go see Denny. Maybe you can create moons over Miami. Or maybe some other short stack, big stack. Make a recipe based on the Lord of the Rings. I don't know. So it's time to give this guy some confidence. The heaven sent strength for blah blah blah. But there we go. And look at that, we helped him out. Now he's no longer sad and shit. He's ready to go and get him. He's ready to get up and get him and do stuff. Yeah, well, it's not your fault, I guess. I mean, you were heartbroken or something, I don't know. Yeah, I know how to use magic. Yeah, he probably doesn't believe her because he's like, oh, Myrtle. You're a girl. I don't believe things girls say. Yeah, so now he's gonna run faster than ever. That's the Denny I know. He's gonna make all kinds of weird sandwiches and have people come to his restaurants later in life after he has a massive ankle tear. And then he has to make lunch for everybody. Yeah, I guess that's the power part. Yeah, thanks, Myrtle. No, pretty much I did 90% of the hard work. Maybe Oliver is a prince. Yeah, he'll probably make the state championship. He'll probably race against Prefontaine when he gets older. He'll lose, and then because of massive ankle sprain and boom, bang, boom, create a restaurant chain that is wonderful. So now Myrtle's going to run back to the store, and of course they're talking about Esther here, because she's, I don't know, maybe she's a little flighty, I don't know. So you would think that we have to head back to Gateway, but before we do, we actually have to head over to Lilas Store. Because there's something over there that we must meet, or see, I guess. But yeah, we'll be coming back to Motorbill pretty soon. We got a quest that's going to have us come back here, so don't be surprised if that's something you've got to do. And look, there's P. Yeah, well, you know, you child labor laws, you're lucky that she didn't open the store. Not gonna bring the government. And yeah, so apparently these people can see P. That's weird. But P can't be seen by Esther and Swain. That is interesting. And she must be from this world then. The slithery one, the doggy one, and the bony one, they're coming. Oh. She must be talking about the guardians of the stones. We've already heard about them through the evilness of the council. The evil council. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. And then she like weirdly disappeared. I personally think she might be a ghost. What do you guys think? Well, I mean, I know what she is. Oh, she can't see you. Oh, that's because... Alright, yeah, so it's flipped, I guess. Maybe she's from a third world. You ever think about that? Alright, the multiverse, guys. Come on. It's a good idea. Let's go see how the dragon guy's doing. Alright, so let's go back to Skull Mountain. Yeah, Gateway, right. So yeah, this episode and the next few episodes are going to be a couple more side quests, and then we'll get back to the story, but we're going to soon have our own dragon to fly on, and then quests are going to open up to us, and also other stuff is going to open up, and we're going to be able to do a lot of fun stuff, and pretty much finish off a lot of stuff, like getting treasures and stuff. Well, granted, not until Mornstar is 100% complete can we truly get, you know, all the treasures. That'll be a fun backtracking experience.
That sound.
Oh, look, he's here.
Tengri!
Oh. Oliver's in love. Well, we saved his soulmate, so that's how it works. That is how it works. Yeah, Oliver's magic is the reason. It's the reason for the season, just like Jesus. Yeah, well, you have that big red dragon. What the hell do you need? And you have a flying ship. What the hell do you need, like, dragons for? Another one. So yeah, now we're gonna be able to fly Tengri, which is pretty cool. And now we're gonna be able to find those magic stones.
We're flying!
Oh, Tiny!
We're actually flying!
It's nice and comfy up here. Come on, Tengri, let's fly.
Away we go!
Well, here we go. We can now fly. How awesome is that? Now, this song is the theme of the flight, but it's no heavenly. It is no heavenly flight from Dragon Quest 3 and 8, but it'll do. So, Tengri pretty much flies. You kind of just fly wherever the hell you want, and then if you can use the L and R buttons to look around if you want. You change direction with L, you look around with R, you hit X, and you should be able to land somewhere. There'll be a circle. You can use the left analog stick to pick where you want. There'll be a blue circle if you can land there, and red if you can't. Boom, bang, boom. If you hit up on the directional pad, you can summon the dragon whenever the hell you want, which is pretty cool. So we've obtained the dragon's horn, so we can summon him pretty much almost anywhere. So yeah, if you hit X, you can show that, but we're not going to. And right now, there is no way to make him go faster at the moment, but there eventually will be. But yeah, I wouldn't like it up there, to be honest, because one... Alright, let me just explain. There's no, like, saddle or anything. Yeah, we're heading off to the solitary island. Yeah, there's no, like, saddle or anything. You're gonna... Esther's like, oh yeah, it's comfy up here. No, it's not. Kidding me? You can fall off. Get a saddle. Or something you can sit in. Hell, I think even in... No, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe in Game of Thrones there was something. So anyways, I hit X, and then you can come over here, and you just gotta look for the blue spot. You hit X, and there you go. We're landed. Now I'm gonna show you this Seek Fortune spell, which is amazing. Where the hell is it? Seek Fortune. Right here. So yeah, this spell is awesome, because it shows you where all the chests are on the mini-map that are in this area. Now there's a star that's in the way, but it's right back here with a thunderstorm gem, which is pretty useful. So let's look at this thing. Yeah, so there's something written on here. And yeah, of course this is in Nazikin. And you could actually translate it yourself if you really want to, and if you've got time, but if you don't, then you can just continue to look at it, and then Drippy's gonna tell you. Which I would rather him do anyways. The secret, the map in parts lies without, but in its heart. And what the hell does that mean? Yeah, so the stones are not on this island. Blah, blah. So it's in the heart. The real locations are inside something. The what something? You're probably wondering. Yeah, maybe if we had the map, we could look at it and figure out what the hell it is. And yeah, Swain's like, oh, giddy up, Tengri, but guess what? You don't need him here. The fastest thing to do is actually just warp back to Skull Mountain. So let's travel there. Boom. And here's Skull Mountain. So let's go inside and see what the hell we need to do. We gotta take a look at that map. We gotta be like, yo map, what's up? Why don't you show us where everything is? And until we look at the map, we can't do any new quests and stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of happy. I feel like after this point we're gonna have a little more smooth sailing with this game rather than what's been going on, you know, in the past episodes where I've had to fast forward and have troubling times trying to find the treasures. Now it shouldn't be too tough, actually. So now we're gonna look back at this map and see if we can figure out where the stones are. Yeah, it means that you gotta use your magic on the map. Cast take heart on it, maybe? No, map don't have no heart. Cause she's better than me, because she devil stole it. I got no heart. Yeah, so there is one spell that we can use in order to figure out what exactly we need. So if we come down to here we go, insight gives the caster an insight in the past of well-loved objects and owners. So if we cast insight on this, we look at that. It shows the 3 locations of the stones. Yeah, it brought back all the memories of everyone who owned it. Or maybe the one guy who had it who gave the stones away or something. I don't know. Yeah. True power lies in the depths, meaning the wand can be used for good or evil depending on who wields it. Yeah, so he's given us the map, and now we have them located on the stone, or on the map. We have whatever. I have it on the map now, so we can go look them. We can go look them up. But before we do, we are going to do some quests and stuff, collect treasures all around the world and all that good stuff. So before we do that, we're gonna head off. There's two quests here, so let's do them. What do I want to show you? Oh yeah, so always make sure to look at your mini map when you want to see if there's anything to do. It'll show you where you can pick up heart, take heart, or whatever, and quests. Now this one is fairly easy. This quest here. This guy busted up an engine, and he needs it fixed. And yeah, the Iron Wyvern needs this engine fixed. Like right away. Yeah, it's just a patch-up job. So he needs to fix it. And we know someone who could fix it. Rusty back in Motorbill. That is correct. So yeah, let's do this one. Thank you. Too bad we can't just use our spell and put it back to the way it was, right? Maybe it's too far. So now this guy, he's looking for a Gus Plume. A Gus Plume is an item that we can pick up from an enemy. We can steal it, in fact. Now he's gonna tell you that you can steal him from some place in the ocean. Some dudes in the ocean named Beachheads. And he's a goddamn liar. Because the easiest way to get him is if you go outside and fight the birds. And then you steal them from them. You actually can steal them at a higher rate than you could steal them from the other guys. But it doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to get a couple. Because I want to get at least 3. 1 for this guy and two other ones. Anyways, now let's head. We're in Motorbill. We're going to head over to Rusty's place. Have him fix this thing. And boom, 1 quest done. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind like the you know, the back and forth between quests and doing the main story. I'm just trying to, like, especially now that I have Tengri and this Seek Fortune spell, I should be able to knock, like, a ton of this stuff out so that I don't have to do it anymore, and I don't have to worry about, like, flying or, like, backtracking a ton. So yeah, we're just asking him to fix this booster. And no, I'm not up to my tricks with Phil. Well, maybe if you were around and saw our car, you could have been like, okay. Maybe you want to blown it up. Alright, so now let us gateway back. And see how easy that was? Very easy. It was super duper easy. So yeah, a lot of these quests are a little bit of busy work, but they're not that bad. If you tackle them as you get them, you won't feel as overwhelmed. I know if you like wait and do them later, you can feel like you're overwhelmed with them. And there we go. Here's your booster. And we get a suit of stout armor. Some of that good stuff. And he actually gives us a recipe for an item. An alchemy recipe. Nope, this is not what I wanted. Okay. Pretty much gives you Jumbo Moon Drop and Jumbo Sun Drop you got from the other guy. Pretty much we'll get those so that we can alchemize other stuff. So we can alchemize what do they call it? You know, stuff if we want to evolve or metamorphosize our familiars. So now if we come outside, we will fight some enemies and get some Gus Plumes. I'm just gonna show you how to get one, and then I'm gonna get the other ones off screen. Alright, so you wanna fight some birds. These guys are not birds. Let's see, where are you birds? Where are you birds? Hello, bird. There's a bird. Here we go. So let's fight him. Now you have a 20% chance of stealing a storm plume or whatever the hell, a gust plume from these guys rather than fighting the other guys who only give you a 5% drop. These guys can also drop it. Come on, steal. Ah, crud. Alright, yeah, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill Esther either. And there we go, we stole a Gus Plume.
Here goes
How
nothing.
cool is that? There we go. And there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal 2 more. Or at least try and get 2 more. So I'll be right back. After I heal Esther, I guess, maybe? No, I'll just be right back. I'll meet in the cave. Alright, I'm back in the cave. We got ourselves 3 Gus Plumes and 1 for this guy. And yeah, this wasn't too hard. This quest wasn't too hard. And there we go. We get a Whirly Girl gem and that. And there we go. So there we go. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we're going to take on a bunch of quests that we can now get through the Heartbroken stuff. And then also maybe some hunts, if I remember. So this has been Kench1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.